So we have the opportunity here to play with Jessica, which is the new light unit by GoodName. So thanks a lot for lending me your account to check out this unit. And this unit is pretty interesting. So it has the glancing on the S1. It does have the strip skill on the S2, which, as we know, goes up to 80%, which is double 80%. Definitely not bad. It only strips one beneficial effect per. But the skill tree is very interesting. This is somewhat what we also seen with the fire, or not the fire, the Dark Poison Master, where it ignores all harmful effects. And then it also starts dealing extra damage for the harmful effects you have. And the more harmful effects you have, the less damage you take as well. So you have a few options on this. You could either build it very tanky as a unit where you would say like, okay, I'm fighting a Nora Sierra, and then I'm fighting that with a double fire team, and then this unit next to it, for example. So you could say that you build it very tanky and keep it in that way. You could also put quite some damage to it. The damage multipliers are, the S1 is 3.8 and the S2 is 1.8. So there's not super much damage to it. The unit is technically a defense type. That's pretty odd. Why the hell would you be defense type? So at least you can put your defense type artifacts on this. But this build does not signal defense type at all. But okay, that's fine, I guess. It's pretty odd. I would say Despair is an option. Vio is an option. Nemesis is an option. Revenge is an option. I don't know. Awakens into what? I think accuracy. Pretty sure it's accuracy because you have 25 base accuracy. So that pretty much always means that you would awaken into accuracy. Yeah, awakens into accuracy. I think all of them probably do, right? Yep, all of them seems to. Oh, wait, we have crit rate awakening on this one. That does make a lot of sense. That one doesn't land too much on skills. This one, also crit rate. Wait, you are in crit rate? I would have so much more liked you on accuracy. I felt like you were definitely an accuracy unit. Okay, interesting. Wait, what are the others for types? We have attack, the sport, defense, attack. Okay. Interesting. Wait, was it Res Awakening on the water? Was it? Yeah, oh, you're right. Res Awakening. So, for this one, makes sense, I guess. I don't know. This one doesn't really have to do any damage. Would have liked this one on higher base defense, lower base attack. But yeah, let's see what we can do with this unit. Yeah, I'm still not really sure about the build. Will runes you probably care not that much about. So probably you would go, if you go Despair, I would definitely go Revenge. If you go Fire, I probably would go Nemesis. Okay, this is a pretty mediocre build. It's very, very leftover rune, so keep that part in mind. Probably want to go for some accuracy S2. I would say on some attack base, maybe even. Oh, first skill crit damage. That's definitely helps as well. Add some more crit damages and that kind of stuff. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think you would definitely want to go tankier than this one. It's actually very squish. Yeah, these runes are not really too great with not great at all. But it's just the first test. Like there's let's go for this. Slightly different. It's not even better or worse, but just different. Let's see, if we were to go in Siege, and we would fight a defense that's looking something like... Okay, can we actually... does he have a Sierra? Is there a Sierra on this account? Because that's what I would feel like that you could use it into. Sierra Nora +1. Does not seem to have one. It's one of his guildies happen to have one of those ruined up. There's Sierra Orions. Perna would destroy this unit pretty easily, though. That's the only issue, but we could give that a try. I think, I'm not sure about the rune quality of him compared to rune quality of Gildy, so I'm just... this might be very bad. Okay, so we're gonna use her. We have HP Awakening, or HP Lead. That's not really helping too much. Let's put in Triana for safety measurements. And she would do very good with a Seimei. Like, imagine she getting all of the debuffs and then, like, constantly healing. And even if there's a heal block on it, she would be so well paired with a Seimei. That is just insane value right there. What else do we want to put on it? Let's just go for Dominic right now. It's just testing something weird, whatever. I'm not too sure if this is more of an RTA unit or more of something else. Okay, does get stunned. Wait, do you also ignore stuns? Okay, thank you. I want to see if you ignore stuns or not. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, you do ignore stuns as well. That's pretty nice though. I'm also curious, do you start hitting you based on the armor break? Because technically you ignore armor break. Would that influence the AI? Like, that's a pretty big factor as well. Let's see if that happens. Ah, fuck, I wanted to have the... Yeah, I kind of want to see what happens with that. Wait, let me give that another replay. Because does the AI know that you are placing a skill that doesn't make any sense? So I just want to have a match where everything lands on that thing. It does with Poison Master. Yeah, so in this case, okay. Okay, I guess it knows. Wow. Okay. I am not that tanky at all, but I'm tanking a lot of damage right there. What the fuck? Wait, where did that armor break come from? Wait, she's armor breaking S2 as well? No, right? Where the hell did that armor break come from? Passive. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. I think it's pretty... She throws stuff... she throws her passives too. Ah, okay, okay. She throws her shit back. Wow, I think she's very good. I think she's actually very, very good. Also this, like, look at this. Like, what bomb damage? Fuck your bomb damage. The only thing is she doesn't heal on her stuff. Yeah, it's like Poseidon as one. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. So, yeah, she would be insane pair with Seimei. Like, that's absolutely the thing. And I think her damage is not that bad at all as well. So, that's pretty interesting. How about immunity? Does she, because she gives herself debuffs. Yeah, she doesn't give herself debuffs if there's immunity on it. And that part does make sense. So she really needs to have proper debuffs to work. So I would say she's more of a siege unit rather than an RTA unit. Because in siege you can really manipulate what's happening. However, she would be super hard countered to a Neftis. Like, she would fuck up a Neftis like real bad. Wait, let's see in the guild if there's anyone with a Neftis on defense. It's probably a little bit harder to find, but let's see if we can find a Neftis defense. If Sylvia defenses, the Lang defenses. Well, they're not going to be in those towers. Probably if... Ooh, there's a key. Wait. Did we just see a... Ooh, that is definitely something we're going to hit. Yes, sir. That is definitely something we're going to hit. Was this guy, right? Oh, man. Yo, this thing solos. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. I'm gonna put this thing on Vampire. Well, if you put a Vampire in Nem, it might actually solo, but I just want to see like how this works. Okay, the thing is, this thing does do more damage the more debuffs are on there. So they're kind of counter-interacting with each other's debuffs and that kind of shit. But at some point you should be dealing like no damage to me whatsoever, right? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, this is just where you need a Seimei though. Like without that Seimei, you're still gonna take a lot of damage. So the idea is there, but without this, with Seimei, you can definitely deal with that. Like I'm 100% sure you could deal with that with a Seimei, but yeah, I wouldn't solo it. No, would absolutely not solo it. Even if you're on Vampire, I would probably not solo it. So in this case, let's just put it again with the same units as we did before just now, which was the. We can actually put just this and Patreon. Vamp Nem maybe, yeah, or Juno. Juno would work too. Oh, Juno would be good too. Wait, yeah. Wait, let's see if there's a Juno. Let's see if there's a Juno. Juno, and then we're gonna duo with a Juno. Do we happen to have a Juno? Juno. How's it runes? That's pretty good actually. Yeah, let's see if these two can deal with it. I would say so. I would say that you can just press on auto. We're clearing this thing first. No, wait, we should actually clear this thing first. Thing is, Juno does remove everything every time, though. Yeah, she's. I think if you want to do this to a proper duo, you would probably have to have what's it called, Nemesis on it. But healing so far is definitely not bad. Vero, Vero could be stunned. Like the big issue about Vero being stunned, and therefore you don't heal as much. Technically, Vero also reduces her damage. Wait, is this going to kill? Nope, doesn't kill. This is pretty cool though. Yeah, the thing is with Seimei would heal her every turn, whereas Juno doesn't heal her every turn because Juno doesn't always have debuffs. But this is arguably a very strong defense, getting duoed right now. Like, of course, you're not gonna actual duo in like RTA, and you will probably throw better runes at her, but just showing her potential. This is, I like this unit. Would say still more siege unit. Definitely not a unit for defense. No, probably not, because if you put it on defense, people are just going to single target cleave you, and that doesn't really matter all too much. RTA, like a fifth pick in RTA, let's say someone has a lot of. Well, the issue is she kind of has to take her turns. But let's say someone is showing a lot of debuff potential. You could be fifth picking it on RTA, but I would mainly see that I would use it in just siege offense. But I would say it's an instant winner for siege offense. You were talking about Clyde. Clyde isn't ruined. You would want to put it next to Clyde? So, Clyde Juno. Get any Hathor counter? Maybe. Well, the thing is she still needs to have like a... What's it called? I'm just gonna be lazy and put this runes on. She still needs to have get the turn. So that's kind of the thing. But a team like this, I would 100% use this. Like, I think with this, you can just straight up auto. The only thing is Clyde can get heal block though, can he? Or does that even matter? I'm not even sure if that matters. But yeah, this would definitely be a siege offense for me if I had these units. He doesn't? Oh, wow, that's super nasty. So, yeah, I guess this against Kiki's, 100%. Someone got the light already. It always happens, right? That people pull the light. It's also that Jessica takes the aggro from Kiki in general because it's just the right element. And whereas Clyde doesn't do that. So, yeah, this is an insane strong offense in general. This is just insanely strong. Yeah, Clyde gets a lot of turns there. For Juno gets a lot of turns. I would say that I would make Jessica on Vampire Destroy. If I like in this team, Vampire Destroy is probably the best way to go for her because she does take some damage. She ignores bomb damage as well. Yeah, bomb damage ignores bomb stun, everything. So, wow. Yeah, I think she's a siege god, but RTA, I'm not too sure about it. Okay, we have the bomb already, second bomb already, and let's throw back bombs. Wait, she AoE double bombed? Wait, what the fuck? She AoE double bombed on that nonsense? Well, you're never gonna get double bombed though, like, no one's actually going to double bomb you in the first place. Like, what are the odds on that though? But she AoE double bomb back. Yo, that's fucking gangster. It's like the bomb on me. I don't give a shit. Yo, that's... because in the end, no one's going to bomb you in the first place. But imagine this unit against the Shizuka. Shizuka's throwing like 16 debuffs. You're like, yo, who wants some? Who wants some? I have some who wants some. Oh man, that's... Yo, she's very cool. I would say for RTA still, I'm not really sure. I think people can fit her in RTA. It's just slightly more difficult to fit her in RTA. But I would definitely say that she's very good at Siege. Very cool unit. Could you pair her with Jet? Yes. Ooh, pair with Jet. Jack RTA replays with her? Yeah, with Jet she should be super strong as well. Because Jet gives her healing. This account is Jet. Wait, this account has? Okay, we're gonna ruin that for RTA in a second. But yeah, we have the European Cup, which will be streamed on my channel. Actually, it will be streamed on the channel that you're watching right now, or if you're watching on the YouTube channel later. You can find my Twitch channel in the description down below as well, which will also be posted on like the any social media account to us as well. And I think it will also be linked through from the game. No, from the game it will be linked through to YouTube. So yeah, we have the one from Japan and we have the one from Europe. Europe is going to be running at 2 p.m. CST, if I'm not mistaken. I will put it in here if it's wrong, but CEST actually. 2 p.m. CEST on the Saturday, and then also the second round on the, or not the second round, but the second half on the Sunday, so Saturday and Sunday, and then next week on the Saturday again. So, and then in the morning we have the, what's it called? Japan server. Yes, Japan server I just voted the highest too, and I think those are also most likely the ones to make it. But then we have Europe. What do we have? Well, we have a whole bunch of people, and these are the people I voted for. So I voted for Livert, Obabo, Sapien, Ismo, Pafix, Pinkroyd, Raxus, and Nef. Some of them are slightly more biased votes than others because I just met the people, I hang around with them, and that kind of stuff. I would say for me, the ones that I totally expect to be in are Obabo, Sapien, Ismo, Pinkroyd, and Rex. Actually, those 5 are for me the highest odds to be in. Yeah, some of them might be paired, but I did the same thing with America's Cup, and I feel like it's better to vote for who you think goes in rather than who plays in the first round. Because in the losers bracket, they play other people anyways. But there's a lot of good people. Like, by all means, don't think that the ones that I didn't vote for are bad people. Not at all. But these are just the ones I expect to get in mainly because of... I expect mainly for Obabo. Obabo I expect to be in, well, he's been in like all the freaking time. Sapien I expect because he has very well good units right now, because he has the Wajet Delora. Livert plays very well on ladder right now. Ismo's pretty much always in. Bavix I give pretty good chances as well at the moment. Pinkroyd Rex are pretty much always in. And Nev, I just... more of the factor that I like the guy and hope he makes it in. But to be honest, there's very good odds for... And also I had to pick one, because there's a group of Nev, Glorious, I think Bafix, and one more. I think that's one group. I think it's Reach. So that is one group, so I had to choose one of those, or like 2 of those actually just. But yeah, these ranks are like, if you check the ranking, in Europe you have to be top 35 to make it in. Like top 35 in here and top 33 in here. That's insanely high. If we compare that, for example, to America. America, we had top 35 would be rank 3 in this season. And top 35 would be rank 2 of NA in this season. So the number 16 of Europe is pretty much the same rank as the number 4. Or no, wait, it's the same rank as the number 5, or higher rank than the number 5 of NA, which is really insane. So I do expect a lot of fireworks in EU, so definitely you want to check that out if you haven't been planning to watch it yet. But definitely check that out. Which will be, once again, on the Saturday and the Sunday, 2 p.m. European time. Because this account has Widget. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're definitely going to do it. How would I rune it up for RTA, though? Savannah 29. Okay, we're hella outspeeding everything already. We're hella outspeeding everything already. Okay, I took some runes from this. Wouldn't really recommend to go this little on crit rate. Well, I actually can lower the speed by a bit. Let's see if we can add in some more CR. That's 1 CR. That's not really gonna do too much. How about in here? Okay, we keep this rune, but keep that rune. That is better. Okay, it's kind of squished though. It's very squished though. I'm not sure if I'm really liking that. Accuracy is somewhat low, but I kind of make her as a stripper, but I kind of feel like that if she... Your AKS2 is really lacking, mate. Your AKS2 is... I was hoping to put high AKS2 on this stuff, but that's apparently not the case. That is not happening. So let's just see if we go for this, and then a little bit of defensive stats on everything. That's probably the way to go. Probably not how you should rune her in general, but yeah, I would recommend to go higher accuracy. But in this case, we're just testing this unit out. We're definitely just giving this unit a test. Let's see how that works. We're gonna pair it with Widget, but Widget is most likely gonna get banned. But still, it's an AoE stripper in front of other stuff, so I would say that maybe over this pair would actually kind of, or over Via would kind of just despair it, but let's start off with Vojet first pick. Where the hell is that bird at? Isis, and then we go for Shizuka. Would I have too little damage on this position right now? I don't know. We're just gonna see. I might be losing some ranks on this right now, but this is definitely something that could work. Use the card, yeah, pretty nice stuff actually. And then a Wusa. Okay. I don't really think I care too much about the Wusa. Well, this thing technically has a strip though, but I might actually keep the Wusa in because Riley doesn't really pair too well with this thing in the first place. Not sure if I have enough damage. I would say that he has the potential to kill off this thing pretty fast though. Yeah, I would definitely say despairing is a lot more value if you start running it like this. Okay, can we strip this on the 15 checker? No, okay. Yeah, that's kind of an issue as well. Ooh, S1. Fuck. Maybe I should have S3 or did something else there, but at least we have those skills up. Wait, this is not... this is silence. Wait, is he hitting Isis? That's not the damage one. I was hoping he would go first too. Kind of, you have to go as 2 right now. Wait, you have... No, you missed one totem. Yeah, you have to go as 2, he knows. The man knows. Why is everything proccing? That's only going to mean that he's going to proc. Don't proc on me, mate. Yeah, the thing is in RTA, it's a lot harder to force in, like, hey, get debuffs on me. This thing or this thing is going to proc, like he's on 27, so what, nothing? Okay. Let's just go for it, I guess. Wait, this combination is super nasty. Okay, maybe I should have put S3 on you. Okay, I do like absolutely no damage. That's my only issue right now. I do no damage in this whole comp. And he's just simply bound to proc out at some point. I guess he's also pretty high on the resistance. Yeah, you would have to... It's adding a little bit too much of the same with these kind of units, I guess. Yeah, I guess I had to have some damage unit in there. Also, he doesn't show too many debuffs, which doesn't help for me as well. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna win this. So the damage output of her is not too great in RTA if you don't have too many debuffs. And thing is, you can actually kind of only 5th pick her when you already see a lot of debuffs on the field, right? But in this case, which is kind of forced already. The thing is, if you draft a Wajet, no one's going to go actual debuffs on you. Kinda need Deathbreak to land, yeah, something like that. But the thing is, she starts stacking more damage from having debuffs. If she has no debuffs, she's not really going to do all too much, right? Okay, that's debuffs. But yeah, I think she fares better on a crit rate slot 4 and then higher accuracy. Because even the crit damage slot 4 doesn't add too much damage. She didn't do too much damage. Okay, interesting. Man, Seimei would wreck this team so bad right now if you had one. What am I gonna add with this? Do I fear the Gianna? Not if I go Juno. Do you have Rakuni runes? Yeah, would I end up with too little damage again? Kind of depends how much damage you have. Wait, are you defense on slot 6? Yeah. Wait, why? Well, I guess it's just a faster rune. Okay, I think the team in this case is not too bad. He's kind of low on damage-ish. And these two are decent to heal like these two. And I ban whatever comes 5th. And all of it can be annoying, but I think we have a decent team here at hand. I'm not sure if I have enough damage though. I think Douglas might have been fucked by Segment S1, Wusa S2, Gian S2. So there were a decent amount of options that would fuck that unit. So going for that, totally don't care. Okay, I would say that Despair is actually higher value on this unit. Well, maybe I should have saved it because he cannot push back both units. Well, attack break is not bad, I guess. Yeah, I would say Despair definitely has higher potential. Oh, I ripped that stunner. He should have S3'd and then pushed back this. Would have made more sense. I guess he has no clue what the unit does, so it's just like targeting it. Please throw S2. Please do S2. Please do S2. Don't know what it does and do S2. He's also just like blindly hitting it. He has absolutely no clue what the unit does, though. Please, I want you to throw a bomb at it. Ooh, the glancing as one is strong, though. Like, Oliver glancing as one, that kind of potential is actually pretty strong. Yeah, the thing is, the moment that a unit like this is on the field, people are just not going to use anything. And I think he's scared to do Wusa S3 because he just doesn't know what she does. Yeah, he just doesn't want to do it. Well, I don't think you're scared of the... Like, what are you scared of? Please use your S2. Use your S2. Come on, do it. Well, the thing is... Yes, okay, nice, nice. Wait, I don't have my S2 right now, so I cannot spread it AoE at this moment. Yeah, you're only going to do less damage. Please proc. Oh, okay, wait, we're gonna do like this. No! Everyone was gonna have debuffs! Everyone was gonna have debuffs! Yeah, it did show that these were resisted, so everyone's gonna have debuffs on that one. So, yeah, if you draft it like this, if they draft that specifically, I think she becomes very strong. Wow. Cool unit. Very unique, very cool unit. Damn. I think all of the new units are actually pretty good. Well, the 2-8s, maybe not all of them. But this is... I'm not too sure about the dark one, though. I saw one replay with the dark one. I'm not too sure about that. But the combination of this, like this whole team has like crazy synergy. Maybe the Raccoony with her not too much. But it's still not bad. Like, I think this is a pretty solid team throughout. Would probably just put her to Despair. Despair probably has higher value. But since she is also an AoE stripper rather than just the passive, that becomes pretty solid. The only thing is you cannot spread things AoE if you only use the S1. But wow, really cool unit. Really, really cool unit.